just a never-ending supply of summon videos. Today we're here on Stir Get Lucky's Cat, where we have, I believe we just hit over 400 with this extra 5 scrolls every level. Oh, I guess they just go, just because, yeah, okay, so they just go there. I don't know why I was thinking they wouldn't go there, but you Summoners War, you never know where things go. Right, that is, wonderful, wonderful phrasing. Do we have the right music on? Do we have any music on? I just realized. Yes, we do have the right music on. Good. Good. So, what did he say? He's been playing for a while, but had a 2-year break. Any assistance or suggestions for RTA would be much appreciated. I feel like all of my LD Nat 5 pulls. Okay, ignore me out. All my LD Nat 5 pulls, only 1 or 2 I truly use, Narsha and Zeratu. I mostly focus on Siege and Guild Wars. Well, that's your first reason you're not doing well in RTA. For someone who's played the game since 2014, I should be G3 level. But you took a 2-year break. Not that really, I've still been playing for 7 years, which is a lot. Yeah, but the thing with G3, though, there's like a million people playing Summoners War. Maybe not a million. I don't know. There's a X amount of people playing Summoners War. Whether it's 500,000 or more or a million, who knows. I'm talking globally, though. There's only 300 people that can be G3. And most of the Summoners War players are not new. They're players that have been playing for a long time, and they have spent a lot of money on their accounts, and that's why they're not going to go away anytime soon. So, yeah, I mean, with that logic, everyone... Oh, hey, here we go. This is a great unit to possibly get you G3 if you haven't already gotten this. But, yeah, there's only 300 spots in G3. And everyone playing RTA has been playing RTA for a long time. Or has been playing Summoners War for a long time, rather. So, yeah, can't expect to be top 300 when everyone else has been playing the same amount of time. Maybe more, maybe spent more than you did. Let's see how many LDs he's got. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be saying how much he spent or didn't spend. If you want to test anything out, make rune changes, feel free. Thanks for all the content. Rune changes? Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah. But there's this misconception. Everyone feels like they should be G3, but there's, again, for the 9 millionth time, because I know you guys didn't listen the first 8,999,000 times. There's just everyone's been playing for a long time. Everyone's been spending either money or time on the game, right? A lot of people have been spending a lot of money, but even without that, a lot of time. There are people that have spent 50,000 plus on the game, and they're like, I want to say they're like G2 or G1. Some of them not even that. Some of them like C1. Some of them like not even. There's a lot of people that have spent a lot of money on this game. A lot of people that have spent a lot of money on this game. So, yeah. Don't make assumptions that you spent more or grinded more than all the other people that you're fighting. You never know. I know casual players that are over 10,000 that like don't even do RTA, don't do Siege, don't do anything. They're just like, I like to collect monsters. So, yeah. Yeah, but $10,000 over the course of almost a decade is really not that much. It's like $100 a month. Not quite $100 a month, but like $100 a month would be, it's pretty close. Pretty close. $100 a month would be $1,200 a year times 9 years. What's the 1,200 times? Oh my goodness. I should know this. I shouldn't have to Google this. I'm not Googling it. I'm calculating it. So 10,800. Yeah, that was, I should not have needed a calculator for that, but such is life. I have a headache. We'll blame it on the headache. Let's see if we can get some Nat 5s here. What are they missing? Feed all dupes, but keep Tiana. Anything new? I have most of the elemental Nat 5s. The only dupe I want is Tiana. Let's see. Let's see what he's missing. Well, first, let's see. Oh, he's got. Oh, hold on. Maybe you should be G3 with all the money you spent on this. Wait a second. Well, I shouldn't say that he spent. I don't know how much he has spent or not spent, but there's a lot of LD5s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, well, this one doesn't count. So at least 10. At least 10 LD5s. Which means I'm sure he already has Juno. Right? There's no way he does not have Juno. Yeah, double CRs too. What else have you got in there? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What elements what elemental Nat 5s have been avoiding him for years? Not very much. Oh, wow, really not very much. He has a lot. He has a lot of this stuff. He doesn't have a water cowgirl though. Oh, he doesn't have Minato. He doesn't have Minato. He doesn't have Water Devil Maiden. Mostly everything else. Oh, he doesn't have Wind Slayer. He doesn't have Wind Puppeteer. Wind Puppeteer. No Wind Indra. No Wind Dokebi. All right. So we'll do... I think he said feed all dupes, but yeah. We shall feed. Poor Juno. I think Juno's a great dupe. But such is life. Let's see if we can get him anything new. Wow. I don't know. Guys, I don't think it's going to happen. He's got almost everything. We need the blessings for this account to have any chance. 10 LD5s. That is not very easy to get. That is not a free to play account. I shouldn't say free to play, not free to play, but 10 LD5s. I don't know any free to play players that have 10 LD5s. Not a single one. Not a single one. Not a single one. Like, they're not even close. Anyway, let's continue summoning. I'm gonna get an angry email. He's gonna be like, "Stop telling people to spend money. All right, mind your own business." So actually, this guy was super fast on the emails. Sometimes it takes a while to get people back on the emails. Like, you email them, you're like, "Oh, hey, you ready for summons?" And then, like, 2 days later, they're like, "Yeah, let's go right now." And I'm like, it's been 2 days. I'm like in the middle of dinner or whatever. I don't even check my email in the middle of dinner, so I'm already lying. So, yeah. Sometimes I'm at work. I'd love to say I don't check my email at work, but they do pop up on my phone, and I'm not very productive. I'm just kidding. I might not be productive. I try to be productive. I try to actually do work, though. But yeah, we can't. That's the weird thing about it. I can't really talk about my job. Like, I cannot talk about my job. But the one thing I can say is we have to use our phone all the time. Like, we're just always using our phone, but can't really dick around on the phone. So that's weird. A lot of jobs will be like, "Oh, get off your phone, get off your phone." But this one, it's like, that's an integral part of the job. So, which also means I can't have summoners while I'm playing on the phone. Unless I can sneak around it and have it... well, now with the 30 dungeon runs, if I don't need my phone right away for anything, I could have it in my pocket or whatever. In my pocket, melting my pants with the GPU going crazy. But... Summoners wore the pants melter. That should be their marketing slogan. It's a missed opportunity. What do we get? I feel like this is gonna be a... Oh, wait a second. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? We're getting the Nat 5s, but he just wants new units. He wants Tiana and everything else. Just feed. Rakan is not a bad dupe though. Or I think he's not a bad dupe. 185. That means at some point he has bought some runes with those points. Those crystals. 100 more. I don't know, guys. The chances of getting a new unit when he's got like 95% of them, right? 95. Somewhere between 90 and 95. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I don't know. Maybe we'll get an LD5. He's missing some of those. He's missing some more of those. I think we have a better shot of getting an LD5. On this account, apparently, we have a better shot of getting an LD5 than one of the new ones he's missing. 10 LD5s. Wait a second. Which, Man, you could just use all LD5s. Oh, okay. So, the first step to play, to improving in RTA is to do RTA. That's the first step. If you don't do RTA, you can't be G3. Just fun facts. Just information, just throwing it out there for you. He doesn't even have anything in his favorites. Listen, here's the best way to handle this situation. You're just doing all water units? Oh, okay. Yeah. Best way to handle this. Pick all the LD5s and use only those and don't use anything else. Half of your opponents will concede. That's what I would do. All LD5. That doesn't really ever work. Well, it does. If you have enough and you have crazy enough runes, it actually does work sometimes. So I shouldn't say it doesn't work. You can piss some people off with this. Yeah, I would just play with all LD5s. You have enough combinations. You probably get to like C2 with that. Like without even strategy, just putting the LD5s in and nothing, just playing whatever, you probably get to C2. Just because. Yeah, it's a kind of a nasty possible bruiser kind of comp, right? You can do like these and that. This really doesn't lend itself to bruiser. Like this could be good for turn 1 crazy stuff. That could be nasty, but double devil maidens. He doesn't even play RTA though. You can't rank up if you don't play. Fun facts. That's not the first time I've heard that though. I hear this every so often. It's like, oh yeah, how can I improve in RTA? It's like they didn't even do their placements. We're halfway through the RTA season. Even I do RTA. Granted, I don't do RTA a lot, but I don't know. Actually, I do know. I dropped because I decayed. I have no idea. I don't know if I've done RTA on my main though. I might not have. However, I do have 5 accounts. So, I probably did RTA on my main. Right? Probably. At some point. I probably decayed on that one too, but I'm trying to remember. I just don't have the time for it anymore, unfortunately. Like that's why that's one of the reasons that we look at other people's. First off, I don't have those units. So one of the reasons we look at other people's accounts, look at other people's gameplay is because I don't have the units in the first place. Another reason is because it takes so long to record these matches, and then when you record them, number one is I'm butthurt half the time, right? So that's always a fun experience. It's slower. I can't really talk to you guys as much because I'm trying to focus on playing the game. So it's not as well, I guess, if it's entertaining or not, that's up to you. I can't really speak for you. Let's jiggle all the LD fucks. Actually, we could jiggle these. We can't. We can't jiggle the Devil Maidens. Yeah, let's do those, I guess. Knife 5? Knife 5? Come on. It's literally been a week since they got a Nat 5. Come on, come to us. So not special rates, just a lot of scrolls. They've just had a lot of scrolls at some point. Feels like a blessing. Let's see. Please new. Neither of them are new. All right, so we have another feed for a blessing situation, which we just fed the... we fed the Pudding Princess on one of my accounts, right? Or was it one of my accounts, or was it someone else's account? I don't know. They're not even using that one. But I saw someone left a comment. They were like, how dare you feed that beautiful angel or something like that. Something along those lines. One of you was upset. So we're just feeding for dupes now. Luckily, these are free scrolls, so not the end of the world. There's got to be a zombie. I was thinking about like, oh, but if this was a zombie apocalypse gacha RPG, it would be the end of the world. There's gacha zombie apocalypse games, but they're generally like tower defense games or like bunker builder games, just like crap fests. I mean, not that they're crap fests. I shouldn't say crap fests, but absolute crap fests. Yes, I should definitely say crap fests. But like a Summoner's War style game, but just like a zombie apocalypse. All the zombies would look too similar. I don't think it would really... People wouldn't get too excited about it. They're like, oh, what zombie did you get? I got the zombie with the gun. Oh, what zombie did you get? Oh, I got the zombie, but he's got an other gun. Well, actually, the zombies don't have guns, do they? That'd be so much more dangerous if the zombies had guns. Why don't the zombies get guns? Wait a second. Zombie apocalypse. The zombies are like, they can do whatever they want, right? Obviously. Why don't they grab some guns? Maybe some of them do. I don't know. We got a whole bunch of nothing. Well, we got Nat 5s. They just had everything, so it doesn't really matter because they had all the Nat 5s anyway. Fortunately, they're going to have a Transcendent Scroll in a few days. So, silver lining. Thought it was like a chimera at first, but yeah, they just have so much stuff. They have so much stuff. I don't want to say. Oh, hold on. It's kind of fun. LD5. Water BK is just a sad one. Not that he's unusable, just that he's so easy to get. That's why it's sad. Ripperinos. Like, I'm sure they have so many Water BK pieces in here. No, they don't have any Water BK pieces. Well, I stand corrected. I'm sure they have a lot of Water BK pieces somewhere else. Is that it? I think that's it. Got some energy. And, yep, that is looking like it. Anyway, that's it for this one. It was rough. We summoned Nat 5s. Normally, that would be exciting, but we just kept feeding them. So we ultimately don't get anything new at the end of the day, where we could have gotten... See, this is why I don't feed stuff on my account, because I'm like, I would rather actually keep the units. Because instead of something like this, I'm like, we may have dupes, but at least they're more Nat 5s. It's fun to have a lot of Nat 5s on your account. That's my logic. Anyway, that's it for this one, because I was traumatized the first year of playing the game. That's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.